Girl Kendra J, and you're watching 2K TV.
Happy holidays and welcome to 2K TV.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the
Traffic heading in and out of downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went.
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. Let's see the stat sheet here for Wendell Carter.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. They've got Harris. Bamba is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the 1. And for the Timberwolves, Patrick Beverley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination. And as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
And then Carter with the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's Russell. And there's the pass to Beverley. He kicks to Edwards. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And that one's good. Beverley.
Well, Towns showing himself to be a willing facilitator. If you're open, he's going to find you.
Anthony against Beverley. From 11 feet away, Anthony's shot is off. Here's Beverley. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Russell passes to Towns. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. Outside Russell. There's the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Harris trying to get open as Carter. They get the rebound and stolen by Russell. That one's good. Towns.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Now, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Russell. Stolen by Bamba. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Gary Harris. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 13 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him with
solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Beverly against Anthony. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Carter kicks to Anthony. Now Wagner, 6 to shoot. Pass to Harris. Hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Beasley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Beasley against Harris. Beasley with the steal. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
Here's Anthony. Passes it to Wagner. The turnaround Jay, that's in there. Anthony with the assist.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Beasley outside. There's the pass to Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt, defended by Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards, and again it's Minnesota.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Magic trail by 6. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Bamba. Takes it inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Beasley, the pass to Vanderbilt. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Bamba. Okeke comes in for Carter. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Gary Harris. And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful. Very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame, he's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
Here's Beasley after the Magic pick up 2. Back to Russell. Passes to Edwards. To the wing right side. Here's Vanderbilt, and he lays it straight in. Vanderbilt's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ross passes to Lopez. Anthony in the corner. Minnesota with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw
but they got crushed on that night.
They slept-walked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. 8-point game. Beasley outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Ross. Here's Lopez. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. Game to go.
You know, one of the most impactful offensive rebounders in the game. Robin Lopez doing work.
Beasley outside. Back to Edwards. Beasley outside. Kicks it to Russell. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Shoots from the elbow. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Okeke. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Okeke comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's McDaniels in for Edwards. Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Hampton comes in for Cole Anthony. Now here's McDaniels. Reid kicks to Beasley. Now here's McDaniels. G right on him. Outside Russell. Latrey hands it from downtown. Russell's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the lane.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Out to the wing, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
The Magic trail by 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. Minnesota with the ball. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Now, here is Russell. 14 points from him the last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hampton passes to Ross. That one off the back iron and out. Timberwolves leading by 4. And the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Reid. He's defended by Wagner. McDaniels kicks to Russell. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Here's Okeke. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now here's Ross. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Here's McDaniels. Kept alive, Minnesota. He kicks it to Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. To the paint. Another shot. He's off on that one.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And one of the remaining veterans on this Orlando Magic team, Terrence Ross, mindful of the franchise's history.
T-Mac, Shaq, Kenny.
And we know this is Ross's 6th season in a Magic uniform.
And, Kevin, he's found his niche as a bench scorer and veteran presence. Good to have those steadying influences on a roster, even as a team goes young.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start in the second. Terrence Ross is out there with Hampton. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Wagner. And it's Okeke in at the 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change thanks to help. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. And that one is good by Beasley.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Prince is checked in for Josh Okogie. Orlando also making some changes. Wendell Carter comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Gary Harris in for Okeke. That one falls. Hampton's got 9.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Beasley kicks to Reed. Prince trying to free himself up. Reed misses. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Raptors. They get it again. Carter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Back to Beverly from outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Beverly's got his second bucket of the night.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Carter, the pass to Hampton. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Ross, averaging about 11 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Now here's Prince. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and the basket is good. And it's the Magic with the ball, trailing by 4. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Pass to Ross. Pass to Hampton. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Unable to get that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Reed kicks to Prince. Passes it to Beverly. Prince outside. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Towns, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Beasley. Orlando also making some changes. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Wagner comes in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for R.J. Hampton.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
Outside Edwards. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Towns high post. He's against Bamba. Here's Edwards. Kept alive, Minnesota. Here's Towns. Sinks that one from the post. Towns has got 8 points.
Well, there's a willingness to mix it up on the glass, and that's a big plus for Karl Anthony Towns.
And slam dunk by him.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Beverly. He's got 5. Vanderbilt the pass to Prince. Outside Edwards. The pass to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Here's Anthony. It's deflected.
Wow, Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Wagner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Minnesota. Leading by 5. Stolen by Bamba. Now, here's Wagner. Defense is right there. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Beverly. Kicks it to Prince. Towns against Bamba. Towns with the bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. He's down low. He's against Bamba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now, here's Bamba. Towns with the steal. Russell with it. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Anthony. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. The pass to Vanderbilt. Over Carter. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They are just killing them on the interior.
to Bamba. Back to Anthony. And he uses the glass on the way. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass the basketball. Pretty look.
Outside, Russell. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Anthony on the wing. Edwards defending. And that one's good, Anthony.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Towns, high post. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 10. A minute 20 left now here in the second.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the Magic pick up 2.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Here's Wagner. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And now just a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside, Russell. Oh, here's Edwards. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Vanderbilt. Bamba with the block. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Patrick Beverly. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Okiki comes in for Wendell Carter. Terrence Ross is checked in for Wagner. And Hampton subbed in for Gary Harris. The Magic trail by 5. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Okogie. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here is Hampton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hampton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 1. And a
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this game. The first half was all about Karl Anthony Towns. He had 14 points and 1 steal. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this.
And
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Edwards. Russell is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. Beverly for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a one-point game, so they take the lead. Carter's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Magic. Timberwolves shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Outside Edwards. Bamba against Towns. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Towns has got 16.
There's such confidence and belief and faith in his offensive arsenal that Karl Anthony Towns makes it look easy on that end.
Yeah, easy call.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And both free throws good for Anthony. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Edwards. Bamba with the block. And they're able to recover. Anthony against Beverly. Anthony dishes to Harris. Pass to Wagner. Anthony with it. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Now Beverly. He's got 10. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Russell looking it over. Fires from deep. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Carter up top. He's guarded by Russell. A fader. Good on the shot. Carter's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
Outside, Russell gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Gary Harris.
Guys, just incredible concentration from the crafty guard, D'Angelo Russell, tough to stop.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Prince has checked in, and Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Here's Carter. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And Beverly kicks to Edwards. Down low, Towns. Basket good. 18 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Tremendous focus right there for Karl Anthony Towns. Shrugs off some pretty good defense and converts.
Pass to Wagner. And the rejection by Towns. And they'll keep possession.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's good from Carter. The Magic making a switch here. Ross has checked in. Carter hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pass to Beverly. He kicks it to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Beverly against Anthony. Passes it to Ross. From the top of the key, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Timberwolves leading by 3. Prince outside. And he drives in, and he gets it to go. Prince has got his first points of the night.
So important to balance your three-point shooting stroke with the ability to put it on. Prince.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Here's Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Towns has got 20.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's Anthony. Here's Carter. Count it, and the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Okogie comes in for Edwards. And it's Beasley in for Patrick Beverley. And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. McDaniels, he's checked in for Prince. And a switcher also for Orlando. Lopez is checked in. Russell from long range. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
Here he goes. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Hampton.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Russell. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
The pass to Hampton. Goes up the baseline. Reid with the rebound. And so it's Russell with him. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Reid. Beasley outside. Here's Russell with the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Hampton. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Russell. Timberwolves leading by 8. And it's Beasley in the corner. Reid with it. Lopez is there. Reid finds Russell. Just 5 on the clock. McDaniels. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Floats one. And Hampton lays it up and in. Hampton's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Beasley outside. Pass to McDaniels. Here is Russell. Passes it to McDaniels. Now Russell. Over Hampton. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And that's now 21 points for D'Angelo Russell. Ross against Beasley. And there's the pass to Lopez. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Lopez has got 6 points.
You know, that poise. He's just undeterred by the D. Lopez with a nice touch getting right through the resistance.
Beasley kicks to McDaniels. Here's Okogie. He's defended by Wagner. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Here's Hampton. He's got 15. Pass to Wagner. And here is Hampton. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. And Beasley, here we go. And it's good for 2. And it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Hampton passes to Ross. Now here's Lopez. Back to Ross. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. Timberwolves leading by 11. McDaniels passes to Reed. Outside Russell. And it's Beasley in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good. And for the Magic, they're shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Pass to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Yes, that goes in. Wagner's got his first 2 points of the night.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Back to Beasley. Passes to McDaniels. Here's Beasley. He's guarded by Ross. Lets the 3 fly. And Malik Beasley with the 3. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here are the Magic now, down by 12. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Robin Lopez, Hampton out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Mo Wagner, and it's Okeke in at the 3, the small forward.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Deep 2 from Ross. Offensive rebound. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Lopez.
Yeah, that's nice work in there on the inside. Lopez not having any issues converting that time.
Now the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Beverly. Beasley outside. 4 on the shot clock. Okeke, and it's sent back by Lopez.
You know, it's blocks like that which make Lopez such a factor in the paint.
Minnesota making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for Josh Okeke. And it's Edwards in for McDaniels. Gary Harris is checked in for the Magic. The Magic trail by 12. Hampton passes to Okeke. Hampton with the ball. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. So for the Magic, Bamba is checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for R.J. Hampton. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Beverly. Pass to Edwards. Outside, Towns. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Well, takes contact, keeps his balance. Nice finish by Towns.
Harris with it. Beasley covering. Towns with the steal. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Beasley against Harris. into the lane, and he converts the layup. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Beasley outside. Outside Edwards. From the arc. No good from Beasley. The Magic trail by 12. Outside Anthony. Back to Harris. This one for three. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves leading by 12. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. Counted. And it's 6 points for Mohamed Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
From deep. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Beasley. Beverly against Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Towns for three. And the three ball is good. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is just another weapon that Cat has at his disposal. A 7-footer with a sweep jumper off the pass. How do you guard Karl Anthony Towns anyway?
Wagner passes to Carter. Leads away. Rebound Minnesota. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Timberwolves leading by 15. Beasley outside. The pass to Beverly. Back to Beasley. Edwards looking it over. Over Harris. And that one comes up a bit short. The Magic trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Here is Edwards. Pass to Beasley. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And Orlando will come the other way. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
We are talking about a physical, multi-skilled big in Mo Bamba, and he does a nice job drawing that contact.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Outside Edwards. Here's the dish to Beasley. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Magic trail by 10. And here is Anthony. Pass to Bamba. Back to Anthony. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Beasley finds Beverly. Back to Beasley. Pass to Beverly. Banked in off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Patrick Beverly on the inside. Okay, we see you.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Edwards. The offensive rebound. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
You know, to me, it's huge when D'Angelo gets to the glass. This guy has the ability to use his athleticism to his advantage.
Up top, Wagner. Edwards defending. Goes up on the wing. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 12. Outside Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt, covered by Bamba. Good. Vanderbilt's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Anthony against Beverly. And that one's good. Wagner.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Al Russell. Outside Edwards. And the pass to Beverly. Back to Edwards. Outside Russell. Puts up a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Wagner. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to Edwards. Beverly for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Minnesota.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with 1 left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Karl Anthony Towns.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Anthony against Beverly. Outside Edwards. Back to Beverly. Outside Russell. A 3-ball. Minnesota gets it back. And a new shot clock of 14 seconds. Towns is doubled. Here's Edwards. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Wagner. Deep 2 from Anthony, and it's good off the back rim and in. And so Minnesota takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had